What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today is January 2nd. That is not right. Today is January 3rd and it is 2018. I hope all of you are starting off your 2018 following your dreams, getting everything ready, whether that be your fitness goals, whether that be your relationship goals. Leave that stupid ex of yours, be single, live your life. Just kidding. Be happy, do what you want to do this year, chase after your goals. New year always makes me feel refreshed. I have a lot of motivation. I have a lot of people that are coming to me as a trainer. This is my busiest time of the year. I'm not against New Year's resolutioners. I think it is awesome. Everybody has to start somewhere. Stop shaming people that are in the gym this time of year. It's always pretty busy in the gym from about January till maybe like the end of March, and then you do start to have people fall off, but who cares? Be encouraging, be motivating, and help somebody out. If you see someone struggling at the gym, don't be mean. You could change someone's life, you could change someone's perspective on what they think the gym is, motivate them, make sure that they don't leave the gym early. Yeah, got on a little bit of a rant there, but that's not what this video is about. This video is going to be about how I became a morning person. I wake up every morning at 5 a.m. to go train my clients, and I get a lot of people that will ask me, how did you become a morning person? I'm not a morning person. I don't know how to change my ways. Well, I'm here to tell you how you can do that. 5 simple steps of how to become a morning person. Tip number 1. One thing that I absolutely had to start doing when I started training at 5 a.m. was get sleep. I know it sounds silly, it sounds very simple, but so many people think that they can operate on 2 to 3 hours of sleep, and you can't. You have to get sleep at night, or else you're not gonna feel like waking up in the morning that much more. It's never easy in the beginning when you're trying to wake up this early, but getting to sleep at night is extremely important. Some tips to help you fall asleep that I've used are taking ZMA. ZMA is zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6. It is, in my opinion, the #1 sleep aid supplement for you to take. It helps with recovery as well. I've tried taking everything on the market. I've taken melatonin, I've taken NyQuil, ZzzQuil? Yeah, ZzzQuil, I've taken ZzzQuil, all that stuff. Yes, it'll knock you out, but it'll make you feel really like foggy for the first like 5 hours of your day. ZMA is one thing. Stop looking at your computer screen after a certain time at night. If you're laying in bed, put your phone aside, lay there, count sheep, read a little bit before bed, but don't do anything that's gonna put that light onto your eyes, or it's gonna make it impossible for you to fall asleep. Step number 2, stop hitting the snooze button. This is something else that I had to break a habit of. I would set 10 alarms in the morning. I would have one within like 2 minutes of each other, and I thought that as long as I woke up by the last one, I could still get ready in time and I could get out the door. I think everybody does this. You have little notes and say, get up, you're gonna be late, whatever. Stop doing that. I know that 5 minutes of sleep seems amazing, but in reality what you're doing, setting that first alarm, you subconsciously wake up to it and you start to slowly go back to sleep, but your cortisone levels, your stress levels rise up out the roof. You start your day off on a stressful, bad note. You don't want to do that, and by doing so you're just kind of getting yourself back in and out of this sleep too, which is going to make it that much more hard for you to wake up. So stop setting 5,000 alarms in the morning. Do not hit the snooze button. Wake up on that first alarm. I know, it's crazy. No one does it, but it'll change the game. Step number 3. This is one of my absolute favorite things that I have done to help change my perspective on the mornings, and that is do something productive the very second you wake up. For me, that's making my bed. I have been doing this for about 6 months now. As soon as I wake up in the morning, even if I'm running a little bit behind, I will always make my bed in the morning. And the reason for that is that little bit of productivity, even though it's something simple and it's my room, no one's gonna see it, that's the mindset that I used to have with it, that little bit of productivity makes me feel like I can take on the world. Like, it makes me feel like the rest of the day, I've already accomplished this first goal, so I'm gonna have an amazing day. It's just the tiniest things, guys, that you don't realize are gonna make the biggest difference throughout your day until you start doing the habits that you do, and it makes all the difference. Step number 4, start your note off on a positive note as well as a productive note. So I have different quotes. Actually, I don't have them on my wall right now. I'm in the process of moving down into the basement at this house, and I don't have the quotes up, but I normally have a lot of inspirational quotes. If you're in my office, you'll see I have just different things on the wall that are kind of like, chase after your goals, you got it today, you're strong, you're beautiful, all of this stuff. It's little simple things. It might sound a little bit like it's like conceited, but these things, seeing them on the wall, they subconsciously send a message to me to make me feel the way that it's just like compliments. So you don't realize how much a compliment can go for someone until someone does it to you and you catch yourself for the next, like, I don't know, for me it's like the next like 2 to 3 weeks I'm thinking of somebody that said like, oh, I love your smile, and I'm like, they liked my smile. Like, it's the dumbest things, but these little inspirational quotes on the wall, they'll really help to change your positive outlook on life. And when you see that first thing in the morning, you can stick like little sticky notes on your bathroom mirror, whatever it's gonna be, and it will be a game changer, I promise you. And last, step number 5. Do something active in the morning. So I always wake up in the morning and walk for about 10 to 15 minutes on the treadmill. You can do a little quick ab circuit. You can walk the dogs in the morning. Anything that's gonna get your heart rate going a little bit. This quick burst of movement, the second that you wake up, is going to help metabolic rate. It's gonna release endorphins in your body. It's gonna get your body off on the right note that you want it to on the day to just set you up for success. You're gonna be feeling good. Your body's gonna be releasing. It actually helps with your metabolism. I know a lot of people, they say, there's no way I can fast in the morning. I'm hungry the second I wake up. I'm hungry all throughout the day too, trust me. I never stop feeling hungry. But exercising first thing in the morning will kind of help balance out your metabolism. It'll help balance your cravings. All of this goes hand in hand, guys. You wanna make sure you're exercising right when you wake up in the morning. If you can, that will help. And I have one more tip. I know I said 5 tips, but my bonus tip here for waking up in the morning is have a schedule. Have something that you're actually waking up for. If you're just planning on waking up in the morning to go out and walk the dogs or do something simple like that, most likely you're not gonna do it. So, for example, in the morning, I know at 5 a.m. I'm normally going off to go train my client. That's why I'm waking up. I have somebody in accountability that they're gonna be there in the mornings. I used to go to the gym and train. I would sometimes train with a friend that I knew I was gonna be meeting there, or I would just know that I had to train in the morning, like work out myself, because I would have class and work throughout the day. So that was my schedule of what I had to do. Get yourself in a schedule and it'll be a big game changer in what you can accomplish in life. I always have a to-do list. I always have a set time. That's why, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean to people, but for example, clients, I tell them all the time, I'm like, I'm not gonna respond back to you after 8 o'clock. I have a schedule. Like, I have times that I need to be doing everything. If you send me an email, most likely it's gonna take me a couple hours to get back to you. It's all about having a system. It's all about having structure in your life to make it the best life that you can. All right. That was a little bit of rambling. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you can take some insight on how to become a morning person. I know when I was first starting off trying to wake up in the morning and get to work and do all of this, I actually YouTubed a few videos on what it takes to become a morning person. I took different pieces of this and that, realized what works best for me, and this is what has helped me to become a morning person. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and go ahead and comment if you have any other tips for me of how you became a morning person. I will take any tips and advice, as I feel like I'm always learning new things. There's always different things you can incorporate that will help you, and I'm sure other people would love to hear them as well. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you in the next clip. Bye.